Have a big breaking news coming out. Please share this video. Today is March 28, 2025, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Guys, before I start, to give this video a big thumbs up, and once again, thank you so much for your support. Over 100 million people from Michigan to Texas face warning of very large hail damaging winds and potentially long track tornadoes. It's very important that Americans start preparing immediately. A massive severe weather outbreak headed for the Midwest and South this Sunday. Alright, so please prepare yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. That's half the US population right there. That is half of the US population. All right, so the US again population is 320, so it's like over 100 million people, almost half of US population. So again, this is a big breaking news here. Excuse me, did I mention tomorrow? I meant Sunday, March 30th. You still have time to get your stuff ready. Wow. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here, guys, and we talked about this a couple of days ago. I did post a video of it sounding the alarm, and I am sounding the alarm again here, guys. Once again, tornado warnings, and this is gonna happen Sunday. It seems like it's gonna start tomorrow, but the big one's gonna be Sunday and next week. Once again, over 100 million. Alright guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago. My address is highlighted in yellow. And again, for those of you that want to help and support the channel, we do have the PayPal link and the Cash App link in the description box. I want to show you this one right here. I want to show you this really quick. Half the US population could be in the path of a severe thunderstorm early next week. And once again, they're talking about power outages and all that. So this is some serious stuff here, guys. And if you can, get your stuff. Flashlight, they're urging people to get flashlights, batteries, food. Give me a second here. There we go. You know, we are definitely seeing all this warning signs to stock up and get stuff ready. If it's not war, then it's all these weather events. So many people around the world are being told to stock up and get stuff ready. And also what happened today, that massive earthquake that struck not too far from Thailand and all those other regions. They said right after that earthquake, the world has seen more earthquake from the 7.7. The tectonic plates just completely shift to other tectonic plates, shaking the world. I mean, that's some biblical stuff there. If you don't see that, Bible prophecy is at work, again, you need to put down the phone. You need to get down to your knees. God is speaking to us right now through all these world events. And people just don't see it. People still don't see it. It's like the Pharisee. You know, the Pharisee is like, we want to see more things. We want prove to us that you are the Son of God. Jesus told the Pharisees, again, I could open up heaven and bring down the angels, and you still won't believe me. So I could bring the angels down. I got the authority. I could call them down here right now. And trust me, guys, the angels in the book of Revelation, the angels' height, they're like almost the height of the Statue of Liberty. So just imagine the angels, you're looking up in the sky and see those angels coming down and walking towards you. Just imagine the Statue of Liberty walking towards you. Again, in the Old Testament, when people confronted angels, or when angels confronted the people used to fall down to their knees in fear. I mean, they were like afraid, because they never seen anything like that. The angels had to remind us not to bow down to them. You only bow down to God. So, all right, let's see what's going on here, guys. Once again, please share this video, and thank you so much for your support. All right, so we're going to get to this one here. Unseasonable warmth is setting the stage for a damaging thunderstorm capable of bringing powerful wind, large hail, and tornadoes to 175 million people in the central and eastern U.S. Sunday and Monday. I thought it was going to be like 110 million, but this is almost 200 million. Wow. 175 million people. My. That's a big number there. That is more than you. Yeah, that's basically half the U.S. Population. Man, March has already dealt a slew of portent storms and tallied up more tornado reports than as of the same time last year. Some of the same area hit hard by a deadly storm 2 weeks ago could end up in the path of the next round of thunderstorm. While this weekend's forecast doesn't look to be as extreme, danger could ramp up quickly, and there are millions of people potentially in harm's way. People in harm's way. Again, like I said, guys, don't take the storm as a joke. I know a lot of people, there's so many daredevils out there that, to them this is nothing. But these storms are crazy, and it's increasing. Again, look at the Midwest: Alabama, Texas, Kentucky, Tennessee, Illinois, Indiana. The Carolinas. All those regions, they could tell you these storms ain't no joke. My wife was doing some research of, some of the houses out there in Alabama. She's like, wow, everything's so cheap there. I'm like, that's the reason why. Again, number one, there's not too many jobs out there. But number two, it's just the extreme condition of these weather tornadoes. It just ripping through houses left and right. All right, so it says here, the weekend will start off feeling more like late May or early June from the plains to the east coast before a wide-reaching storm and potent cold front developing in the central U.S. and raced east. Now it says here, a few severe thunderstorms with damaging winds and hail are possible Saturday night, mainly from Kansas and Missouri to Iowa as the storm starts to form, but as much more widespread and dangerous severe weather warning will develop on Sunday once the storm hits full strength. Sunday, that's when the storm hits full strength. Excuse me. Now it says here's what to expect this weekend and early next week. Alright, so this is the big one here. Strong, long-lived tornado possible this Sunday. Alright, so please be ready. A cold front stretching from the Midwest to the southern plains on Sunday will erase any late spring-like heat that built up over the eastern half of the country. Chilly air behind this front will clash with warm, moist air ahead of it. An explosive thunderstorm will develop where these two air masses meet. More than 25 million people are under a level 3 of 5 risk of severe thunderstorms Sunday, according to Storm Prediction Center. Nashville, Indianapolis, and St. Louis are just a few of the major cities included in this wide-reaching risk. An additional 45 million people are under a level 2 of 5 risk in surrounding areas, including Dallas, Chicago, and Cleveland. Man. Alright, so you got a level 3 of 5, 25 million, and that's basically Nashville, Indianapolis, and St. Louis. Those are the 3 big cities right there, guys. And then 2 out of 3, the level for 45 million people under level 2 of 5 in Dallas, Chicago, and Cleveland. Here's a Sunday forecast, the radar system. Man, those areas always getting hit. And that's like the New Madrid. You know, with all these earthquakes going on, that New Madrid eventually is going to see something really, really soon. And guys, the New Madrid, when it hits that area, let's say there's a big one, they're saying that that's the worst. That's even worse than the big one out there in the Cascadia subduction zone. If this region sees a monster earthquake, it would completely crack. It would split from each other. Storms will begin late Sunday afternoon from Illinois to eastern Texas and get more violent as they expand east Sunday evening and overnight through much of Mississippi, Ohio, and Tennessee valleys. Now it says here you have very large, hell, bigger than golf balls, damaging wind gusts, and tornadoes are expected, according to SPC. The atmosphere will prime for tornadoes, and a few could be strong, rated EF2 or greater, and long-lived, the SPC warned. Most of the strongest thunderstorms will occur after dark and increase the danger. Nighttime tornadoes are nearly twice as likely to be deadly as those occurring during the day, a 2022 study found. Guys, you know, again, let's say the worst one is like nighttime. So again, please make sure you have a go bag with your stuff in there. Just say the best place to go, shelter or a basement. Stay away from windows and stuff like that. But one thing I tell you guys, I'm a type of person that I cannot be near a tornado. I mean, I could deal with the hurricanes. I live in Florida, and I've seen hurricanes. I've seen a lot of hurricanes. I lived in Puerto Rico for so many years. Hurricanes there is a lot more brutal. But again, I could deal with the hurricanes. But when it comes to a tornado, again, I heard tornado. The sound of a tornado is like a train coming at you. It just make that sound, the train track sound. It just brutal. And you got all the lightning flashing and everything. It just, yeah. I could deal with the hurricanes, but not tornadoes. And many people out there in the Midwest, they're really, again, they're very knowledgeable on how to, you know, survive when it comes to these type of stuff. And they know where to go to. So, again, please be safe out there. Download the app like the National Weather Service or, you know, the NOAA. They do have those free apps, and hit that notification bell to keep you updated. Only 3 years since 2010 have had more tornadoes in the first 3 months of the year, 2023, 2017, and 2013. Last year saw a huge uptick in tornadoes later in the spring, and activity continued through December, with nearly 2,000 tornado reports in total. It marked the second most tornado reports on record, only behind 2017. 100 million people at risk of severe thunderstorm Monday. 100 million. That is a big number. Powerful thunderstorm will continue as the sun rises Monday. Damaging storms from Sunday night could stretch from the Appalachians to Louisiana and Mississippi Monday. Some of these thunderstorms could lose some steam during the first few hours of daylight before becoming severe again by the afternoon as they track east. Alright, so give me a second here, guys. I'm just trying to remove this video. I got hit with like so many copyrights, and it's just brutal. By the way, guys, if you see like a couple of advertisements just popping up, this platform just send us some new information updates by May 24th, I think. They're going to be changing like all these advertisement stuff. They have all these new policy, and I saw how I upload my video and set up the monetization. I'm like, what is all this advertisement all over my video? The platform has the manual and automatic stuff going on, but again, I truly apologize about all them advertisements they just throw in there. I let the platform just do those advertisements. And again, I know some people just don't like it, but that's how us YouTuber also make our earnings. This is basically our job too. So again, I thank every single one of you again for that support. Thunderstorm could stretch over almost the entire East Coast by Monday evening. More than 100 million people from the south to the northeast are under a level 2 of 5 risk of severe storms, according to SPC. Man, even Florida's in there. Jeez. So I live like almost near that yellow spot. So yeah, we've been seeing some. So far here in the state of Florida, it's been really nice. It's been really, really, really nice and warm and everything. I kind of cleaned the front of the house. I went to Home Depot, bought the brush and the water hose and connecting, just clean the front. And I don't like using water pressure because it just cracks the wall and stuff like that. It says here major cities from New Orleans to Boston all fall under the same risk level, but different regions could face slightly different threats. Right now, the Northeast faces a greater risk of powerful wind gusts rather than tornadoes and hail. Now, the atmospheric condition to the south, from the mid-Atlantic to the Gulf Coast, are more likely to support thunderstorm with all hazards, including hail and tornadoes. Now, thunderstorm will continue overnight, mainly from the mid-Atlantic to the northeast, before exiting out over the Atlantic Ocean Tuesday morning. So that's going to be the end of it. Basically, by Tuesday morning, that storm is just going to head towards the Atlantic Ocean. Now, I want to take you to windy.com, not the fast food Windy, W-I-N-D-Y. And they do have like all these forecasts and stuff like that. But give me a second. Hang on. Let me just finish this really quick. But it won't be long before another severe thunderstorm threat thrives. The SPC has highlighted another very large area from Texas through Midwest to watch for a severe thunderstorm on Wednesday. Wow. So Wednesday, we're going to see something pretty soon. All right. So again, I will keep you updated with all these news. Let me take you to windy.com. Windy.com. There we go. Okay. So far, it seems like everything's good. Yeah, so far it seems like everything's all right. All right, so let me get out of here. Seems like everything's looking good so far. So again, big warning. Over 150 million, it's basically almost 200 million Americans are told to brace yourself. This coming Sunday is going to be big. Please share the video. You need to share the video, that way so other people would know that the storm is coming, so that way they know that it's very important to prepare. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it right here. I want to thank every single one of you for your support. Thank you so much for your support. I got some videos. I got one more video coming on tonight, and I truly apologize, guys. I lost track of time with all these videos. Today was my daughter's birthday, and again, we had a good time. We went bowling, we had pizza, we had candies, we had cakes, and right now my stomach is just hurting. But again, thank you so much, guys. Patreon will come this weekend. I truly apologize. It's been a busy week, and we go live once a week. So it could be any days of the week. So we do go live at least once a week. $1 a month, we get you access to our live stream. And that's another way to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ. For He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.